Okay, ladies, have you ever thought it might be easier to be a man sometimes? Here's what some people on Reddit said were some not so obvious advantages, okay? One person said, men don't have to buy bridesmaid dresses. Women have a lot of social obligations, and over time, it can really add up. What do you think about that bridesmaid dress thing? When my girlfriends all got married within 2 years, I was like, oh my God, another $200 bridesmaid dress I have to go buy?
But dudes have to buy, don't you have to go to like Men's Warehouse and buy groomsmen?
We rent them, but they're still $200.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah, depending on which tux you get.
I think a lot of men don't know how much goes underneath a woman to feel good. And I'm going to just say the bra, the heels, the corset. If you're on your period, you have to deal with tampons, pads. If you have high heels on, you can't walk as fast. All these tiny little things.
Cushies for the
Dr.
heels.
Scholl's cushies, they don't always fit so well. Blisters. And the whole time, you've got to be up and funny and all that. So just know when a woman's doing something, a man is doing it, but a woman's doing it backwards and in heels.
Yeah.
That's what Ginger Rogers famously said about dancing with Fred Astaire.
I like it.
No
Great.
one? Okay.
That was a
I'm not
great.
following that.
Okay, another person on Reddit said men only have to shave above the neck. Women have to pluck, wax, tweeze. Yeah.
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 It's a lot. I mean, but I would say this, there are a lot of guys that do manscape.
There you go,
And
buddy.
I listen to a lot of sports podcasts, and obviously aimed at men, and there's a lot of advertisers that...
But that's a preference thing. Women have to shave their armpits or they're seen as weird. Still in this society, let's be honest.
If it was normalized, if you were in France, would you...
France, it's not even normalized.
To
It's
have
more
underarm
normal.
hair?
No.
I think it's more normal, right?
It's more, in Europe, you have more
I
body
think
hair,
the equivalent of the story that we just talked about with Matthew McConaughey, if you don't wear deodorant, it's the same, I think, equivalent of a woman not shaving.
No.
No? Why? How
Because
so?
you
Yeah,
can't
that's a
How so?
that's about the same.
I don't think it's the same because you have to be next to someone to smell them. If you have hairy legs or you have hairy armpits, you can be condemned through a photograph.
They're judged.
I'm not talking
but
about
you
in a
can see it in a
relationship.
photograph,
I'm
that's
talking about
crazy.
in a relationship.
Right. Yeah. I said if you can see hairy legs through a photograph, like
You
it's
can.
Time to get that razor out. I'm
But
sorry.
see, that's society
I'm sorry.
talking. Why?
Yeah, and
You
it's
don't have to
because
do it.
it's
Why
a
do
lot
I
to
have to
deal
do
with,
it?
Tori.
I
don't
have to be
know.
more
It's-
aerodynamic than you. Why?
Because for a lot of men, including myself, it is a more feminine characteristic. I do not. I understand some people are hairier than others. For guys, you'll see dudes at the pool who's got hair coming out the back of their shirt. It's just how you're built. But I mean, some people are not feeling that.
Okay, we have one more to get to. Last but not least, men can fit almost everything they need in their pockets. Women have to carry a purse. I don't carry the purse much anymore. No.
I'm doing a
I have like a little
crossbody.
like a little shoulder bag.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you think? Do you wish you had a purse, or do you think my poor wife with the purse?
No, she wears a little shoulder bag.
Oh.
And you know what's weird? The same shoulder bag is exactly the fanny
fanny pack,
But
yeah.
you wear it, if you're like
wear
this, everyone's like, hey, nerd.
Yeah, but if
and
you
then if
wear
you put it over
here-
here, you're like, whoa, where'd you go?
Gucci.
Gucci with that thing?
Yeah, Gucci.
You know, like, it's just about where you wear it.
It's true.
This is how weird society is.
Exactly, and that's what I mean when I say about the hairs. It's just so, back in the day, it used to be a good thing. Then it changes and evolves. It's always
We have hair
changing and
for
it
a
means
reason,
nothing.
to keep us warm.
And to keep us not dirty.
Why don't you rock it then?
I don't personally like hair on me.
You just like to stick up for it?
No,
Right.
I'm just saying it's supposed to keep us warm. Like if we were to go in the wild, good luck. We have to put sunscreen on. We don't have our hair to keep us warm. Like we really evolved the wrong way.
Are you
Is this
going
from
to
the
catch a
point of view of the
saber-toothed tiger?
Neanderthal or us now?
We'll be right back.